Thank you for choosing Fireplace and Granite Distributors to fabricate your job. I'd like to review with you now the back of our sales contract. The first bullet point discusses our process for getting you on schedule. Our normal process would be to require a 50% deposit, of which we know your selections as well as your edges. This will allow us to give you dates for the template and the install, unless other arrangements have been made per your sales representative. The second bullet point refers to the cabinetry. To get an accurate reading of the template, we need the cabinets to be set and in place. Any changes made to the cabinetry after the template will affect the cut of the stone, and we are not held responsible for that. So in scheduling your template, if you are a remodel customer, this is normally not a problem, as the cabinets are already in place. For our builders and new construction, we do ask that those cabinets are set and secured before we schedule and give you a template date. After template, if there are any changes that you wish to make, whether it's a change in edge or a change in sink, this needs to be notified to the office as soon as possible, within 24 hours after template. If after this time frame, there might be a result in an added charge, as this might result to a miscut of what we've already contracted to do. Please notify us immediately with any change after the contract has been signed. Returns to the job site. When we have to return to your job site, if it's anything on our end, it's something that perhaps has been left off the job, you are certainly covered for this. If, however, we arrive at your job and you by chance have not made it home or something has come up on your end, we do ask that you try to notify us as soon as possible so that we do not have to charge a trip charge to come back. All reconnection of the appliances are the homeowner's responsibility unless otherwise specified. We do offer a plumber to handle reconnection of the plumbing. However, this is a separate charge that is payable to the plumber directly. You are to notify your sales rep and should have already at the signing of the contract whether you need this service or not. In regards to mirrors, if we are remodeling your bathrooms, we do not, as a company, remove the mirrors. So when we shoot the template, we will shoot the template to have the backsplash directly underneath the mirror. If this is something that you are wishing to change the height of the backsplash, as you might be doing a new mirror, please have the mirrors removed before we template. Stone is a product of nature and does vary in color and pattern and variation of veining and movement. We do recommend that you come and view our inventory and view the slabs that will be used for your job. Keep in mind that the granite is 3 cm, which is 1 1/4 inches thick. There can be an anomaly, plus or minus, of a degree of 1/16 of an inch. The suppliers that we use and buy from only buy the first quality granite, and it has been properly resined. We will seal the granite as well, and that is included in your base price. Please ask your sales rep if you are interested in the 15-year sealer that we do offer with a 15-year warranty. Your price includes stone templating, fabrication, and install. If you have chosen tile, it covers the price of installing the tile as well. However, please remember, your price is exclusive of plumbing, electrical, and any additional millwork. We can help you in some instances with these items. However, there will be an additional charge of $95 an hour for the millwork needed. In regards to seams, we pride ourselves on the seams that we offer within the company, using the technology of the Seam Fathom as well as Gorilla Grips out in the field. We do fabricate your job with as few seams as possible. However, due to the pricing we offer, we also take into account the most yield of the stone that can be done. There are some instances where long pieces of your run in your kitchen, the stone is not long enough, and we will need to seam that. But keep in mind, we do fabricate with as few seams as possible, and if you're curious as to what our seams look like, you will find them on our website, where we have several videos of trying to find the seam. We are careful and professional in installing your job. However, minor touch-ups to the walls and paint will be the homeowner's responsibility. If we have removed your laminate backsplash, for example, and we're doing tile, you'll have some drywall damage that first night before we get the tile put back up. If you are doing your own tile and we remove the tops, the repair of the wall is your responsibility at that point. The balance is due when the work is done. The gentlemen who come out to install will have an invoice. If you wish to give them a check, you may give them that. If you wish to pay by credit card, there will be a form that you can sign authorizing us to do that. Significant completion of the job means that you have a working kitchen. If a backsplash by chance has broken and needs to be refabricated back, then you may withhold 10% of your balance. But it is due the day the work is done. And the last bullet point states that all materials remain the property of Fireplace and Granite distributors until payment has been received in full. Non-payment may result in the product being removed and/or legal action being taken. If after reviewing this video, if you have any questions about anything that's been discussed, please ask your sales rep, and I'm sure they will be glad to assist you. We do thank you again for your business, and we value you as a client.